Alrighty, YouTube. Hello, what's up? I'm gonna do another Mirror Dungeon run, and you are, I guess, gonna listen. There's not much to watch. If you've played this game before, you already know what I'm going to do, right? You already know what the steps are to go through Mirror Dungeon. Either way, just sit back, relax, grab the popcorn if you're into that sort of thing. Extra butter, too, if you're really into it. And just enjoy. Now, I want to make one thing clear. I've already done my Mirror Dungeon run for this week. I spent forever recording that, a solid 4 hours, made it all the way through floor 10 with a bleed team, with a blood fiend team. It was a wonderful run. And then I found out that the recording was bungled, the audio was garbage, and I had no way to fix that. Guys, I am not very happy. Not your fault, of course, but I'm still not very happy. Alright, so to maintain the good bonuses that you get in Mirror Dungeon, I'm just going to move on. This is now a charge team. That's the next week. Because I technically have a rupture team. Let me correct myself. I technically have a rupture tab, but I've not built up the team. Alright, and so this week in particular, it's going to be spicy. Because I really only have 5 characters ready to go for this Mirror Dungeon. What I might do is level up Tai Hong Lu. Okay, and here's the thing. I'm going for an achievement where you just need to clear at least floor 5 with 5 W Corp characters. Okay, there we go. And so, instead of using Red Eyes and Penitence Ryoshu, which is my main squeeze on a charge team, I will be using, I guess, W Corp Ryoshu with Hong Lu. Yeah, that's 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let me double check everybody's ultimates. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine. It doesn't matter, I'm not using you anyway. You can have that since it is uptied. Or threat spun. Which one is it? It's uptie for an identity. So it was threat spun for the ultimate. That's cool. You have magic bullet. Okay. Pathos, yeah, that's fine. And then Heathcliff, what do you have? Yasunyata, good time. Binds, body sack. I'll keep body sack over holiday. Will you? Hold that thought. Will I keep holiday? Randomly select, okay, what's the passive? When you have a status effect, so charge should count, or a negative effect, and the main target has a positive, inflict more stacks of, and you gain more charge. Let's experiment. Let's experiment with holiday. I don't think it's going to make a significant difference, but it's there. 9-2, I could trade for Hex Nail. Not that I'm really going to be using either of them, but, ooh, Telepole. No. I do want at least one healing ultimate, and on this team in particular, that's the only one I have. I think. Yes. Yes, I don't have anything that heals HP otherwise. So I will be sticking with Fluid Sac. Alright, time to party, guys. Time to party. My charge team, 113. Actually, let me trade you for somebody else. Who, though? Zwei Association? Let's do that. And Gregor has already been used. Do we have a good one for charge? Oh, that's right. I can just spam Fire Fist Gregor right now. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. That'll help me achieve a couple of achievements. Alrighty, guys. Wish me luck or don't. I don't care. I'm not your boss. These two, and I technically have enough for one of these two. What's the difference? More money. More theme pack options, more ego gifts. 1 free refresh on shops is actually really nice. But this gives you, we'll do this one, the free refresh. Continue. Confirm. Charge. I think I normally run these two. Maybe I run this for the charge barrier. Wrath Absolute Resonance. Is that actually gonna help a whole lot? Wait, confirm. Oh shit, game, why'd you let me do that? I thought I clicked it. Son of a gun. We're off to a bad start already, guys. The run's over. Time to give up. Let me move to the desktop. I need to open up my Fusion Guide. Yeah, I need to pull up the cheat sheet. Alright, cheat sheet has been pulled up. Time for some mischief. Now, what do I need here? What do you need for charge? You need the miniature telepole, which I don't see. You probably need this, don't you? You don't need this wrist guard. Do you need this battery? You don't need this battery. Well, bit. Well, son of a bitch. Just bitch. That's better. Just bitch. Gotta lean in toward this. I think this is a good opening move. Yeah. Let's just start here. Well, hold on. I can, if I really care, I can look through everything. Okay, nothing here. Do I need you? I don't. Oh, good. So none of the charge gifts that okay, I do need the CV. I do need this. Oh, I do need these. My mistake. We'll be doing the Lake World. It looks like it has more toys that I need. Lightning Rod I need. I do not need this. Charge Barrier is one I need too. Let's do this to ramp up on the charge. Alright. Double question mark if we're lucky. Cool. You are a rabbit. You're not a duck. Hi. Cool. Good luck. 50, 50, 50, 50. Look at that. 50, 50. Thank you, Otis. Let's do a battle to ramp up on charge. Do I want to use Honglu? No. I might change my mind once things get more difficult. But for now, I'm just going to be using 5 characters like I normally would with a charge team. I normally don't run a 6th person on a charge team. So, you know, a little bit of trivia there. Alright, party time. But I might be doing something a little bit more different with this video too, you guys, or this playthrough too, you guys. What I might do is I might chop it into several smaller recordings. That way I don't have to upload one 4-hour video. Instead I could upload 4 or 5 1-hour videos. Something like that, you know. Alright, good start. Good freaking start, you guys. There we go. Actually, I guess that is kind of a good start, isn't it? Considering we walked into this fight with negative sanity. Yeah, I'm not giving them enough credit, am I? Oh, you're gonna lose a lot of health, aren't you? Rip space. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. And Ryoshu is almost at full sanity already. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Let me see. How loud am I? Yeah, let me turn the volume down a little bit. It's the sound effects that get too loud. Maybe I should do something about that, huh? Because I know I've fiddled with the audio balance in the game. Config audio. Wow, sound effects are turned down compared to voices and how's that? I mean, we obviously don't know. We're not in the middle of the game, but let's. What was this? What is this? Oh, yeah, we're gonna leave that on. There's no reason to turn it off. All right, give me something I don't need. Hooray! Oh, we gotta win this. We gotta win this. Come on now. Great, great, great. Thank you. All right. Nice. Not gonna lie, it feels like it's been forever since I've used a charge team. And I guess it has been forever because I've been using Bleed since, you know, all the Blood Fiends came out. I enjoy that team. I love that team so much. And I promise you, I am really disappointed that I couldn't get a video up with the Bleed team. I had so many ideas for the thumbnail, I had ideas for everything, and instead, like, yeah. It was just terrible. It was not good. It was very bad. But I guess, you know, here we are now in a different timeline. Or in the timeline nobody wants to be in. There we go. Alright. And the first shop of the run. No, none of this is charge related. I can force a charge toy. Milepost is huge this early. Wow, do I need the battery? I don't. I'm gonna take Milepost, it'll pay for itself in a couple of floors. Ishmael, I'm not actually running Ishmael. I'm not using her per se, you know? Do I need night vision? I don't need that either, do I? Offense level's not bad. I just don't feel like I should. It's a free refresh, let's take it. Resolution. Angel's Cut. Okay. Heathcliff. Which one gives you photoelectricity? Does this inflicts? Okay, I say gives you, but I know what I mean. It inflicts it. Gain, coin power. Yeah. No reason not to give you your strongest skill. That way you can perform a little better. And you inflict photoelectricity, which makes things easier for the rest of the team. Great. But I am broke. But I have Milepost. And I think one of the floor rewards was Voracious Hammer, so that'll help. That'll help with my money issue. Cool. Alright, great. A little bit of charge barrier this turn. So this is it? I didn't read the top left corner. Do we have any other waves coming, or is this just it? Great. Okay, there were waves. There are 3 waves total. That is A-okay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So, anybody excited for the new, what is it? Intervalo, right? The new, like, basically the prologue to the upcoming chapter. How about that? That's a good way to put it. Anybody excited? I don't remember where I thought I saw it, but I thought I saw somebody mention that this upcoming story was going to feature the sweepers. That'll be cool. Freaking hated going against them in Library of Ruina, but that's, you know, that's me. How's the audio? Does it still sound like I'm fighting audio? Fighting the volume of the sound effects? I hope not, but that's really what it looks like in OBS. I hate how loud it gets. There we go. Oh yeah, you're dead. She's gonna yeetus deletus you. Yeah, she needed 5 heads to do it, but she still got it. Good talk. Alright. You might as well, yeah, you might as well just have two abilities that you just slap the pirate with. Slap the pirate kind of sounds dirty. Maybe it's just a me thing, it doesn't normally sound dirty to normal people that are not normal. Is that what it is? If it is, don't tell me. I want to live in ignorance. We're done? We're done. Cool. That is floor 1 out of the way. For any achievement it seems like you need to clear at least floor 5. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Give me this. Give me, well, shit. Give me this. Okay, cool. I don't know that we need Pierce too badly. These two? Fine. Yeah, I'll live with the damage taken. Voracious Hammer will absolutely pay for itself. And I mean, it's free, so good cost, you know? At a glance, let me see. I need a lot of these toys. This would be fine. This would be fine. This would be fine. How do you work? 20% after winning a combat. Okay, so it encourages me to just keep hitting the combat encounters. Okay, so we're going to start here. Emotional Flood. What kind of charge toys do we have? We have the CV, right? CV? Yeah. We got the CV. We've got Fragment of Friction. Don't really need it or want it right now. I don't think you focus on charge, do you? Yeah, you got CV again. And you actually have the lightning rod. That's interesting. I don't need this, but might be something worth getting. Okay, so you actually have a lot of toys that I could use, but you don't have anything guaranteed at the end of the floor, which is not great. Anything guaranteed that I would need, you know what I mean? Okay, that's blunt heavy, don't need that. This is probably going to be sloth heavy, judging by that. And I guess sloth is mostly trimmer? Or, not mostly, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm willing to do this one, especially since the screw is, or the bolt is guaranteed. Hey, Lunar Memory. Not gonna see that unless we get a super shop. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I could try to be cheeky and get early Lunar Memory, and I don't think that would happen. Or I could play it safe. And I think I'm gonna play it safe. Was it this one? Yeah, you've got that. You've got this. You've got this. Okay, not a lot of stuff, but then again, that'll probably be okay. Worst case, I'll go ahead and grab Blood, Sweat, and Tears for 10%. Son of a bitch, I missed. Okay, so we're doing not the pack I thought we were going to be doing. Because I say one thing and do something else. Alright, cool.
잠깐만. 아직 충전 덜 했거든.
Well, off to a really bad start, but here we are. What can you do? What can you say? Ooh, I need Pierce for this. How many of my guys... I have one Pierce attack lined up. That's good. Okay, I mean, we still did damage. Luckily, we're on a weaker floor. Right, this is 4-2.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
Cool. Great. Yeah, you got yourself all wound up for something that you basically just sneezed to death. But that's fine. That's not my problem. Gray coat. I don't think we have a lot of AoE on this team, so that's probably not going to go very far. Ooh, I will fight you for a spare ego gift. That helps with your, you know, your resource economy. Helps a lot. A lot. Alright, now how do you do the dance with this guy? Ooh, I just remembered. We have 5 abilities. Might have to bring Hong Lu in if things start going south. We'll find out though. You've got a dodge, which is deal sanity damage on evade. That's a choice. And I hope you don't choose it often. Dominating. Dominating. Luckily, he kind of spread his abilities around. Favorite. I really don't want to use this. You consume 3 times. Well, you actually start with a little bit of charge. 15 minus count consumed, so 30. You're going to lose a third of your health. That might be what we call a problem. Favored, even with that skill, that's a pity. Well, you still won. I need none of you guys to fuck up on these clashes. Okay. Okay. Great. Don't you just love seeing Rip Space do 30 damage? I know I do. Oh, I might have screwed myself over. I forgot. This guy's hands inflict that debuff based on the number of times you hit him, right? So that's 4 hits on the hands. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's see. We have 3 here, right? 3 there. Oh, I thought it was the number of times you hit the hands. She only got 3 from a 4-coin skill. Can you only get like 3 times per turn? Yep. At most 3. Alright. How close are we to breaking the hands? Not close enough that I'm willing to go all in on the hands, sadly. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's work our way backward. Yeah. Good start. The AoE is primarily targeting Otis? If I'm seeing that right. That's not the AoE. This is the AoE. Is that going against you, Faust? I'm favored. Can I cheat? Dominating, yeah. Actually, it might be better to run Hex Nail for the Envy Resonance. Please don't fuck this up. Okay. Don. Favored. Wait. Am I stupid? Where are you going? No, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Don, do that. I may... Okay. Oh. Do that? Yeah, because that's just the body. Yeah. We have 2 coins, 3 coins. We can live with that. And Dawn is just going to... She could use... Which one is it that gives more charge? Yeah. This would probably be a really good thing to do. You are an 18 minimum. His is an 18 maximum. Okay. That'll work better. I'll have you clash. Cool. And Ryoshu's just getting her turn out of the way. Okay. And Dawn's passive will kick in. That'll be great. Good old furry Dawn. Alright. A 4 is not greater than 24. There, and take whatever debuffs she winds up giving you. I'm not sure what it would be. Just a little bit of everything, huh? Oh, those debuffs only lasted for the duration of Faust's attack? I forget how this guy works. And like, I'm trying to take him seriously enough to not, you know, get myself in big trouble. You gain gaze even if it's staggered, huh? Really? 3 times per turn. You can't gain gaze. All abnormality. Yeah, abnormality parts. Dang it. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we staggered the hands. That's really unfortunate. Can we safely... Yeah, we need to win these clashes. Who's left? Ryoshu. Are you hitting... Yeah, you'll have 6 stacks of gaze, which kind of puts you in a bad spot. Faust has no stacks, and then DQ has... Yeah, that would be her 4th stack. Honestly, I might rekajigger a few things. You've got 3. I'm fine with Otis tickling the hands. And then... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Here's what we're going to do instead. I know this would be worth more damage, but instead... Can you... Yeah, it's double leap. I thought that was your strongest ability we were lining up. Do this. Do this. Unopposed, that's fine. Just ignore the hands. This is basically a free turn for us. So I'd much rather just win every clash and set ourselves up well next turn to stagger the body. Oh, you got to stagger this turn. Excellent. Excellent. So we're just going to do-si-do between the 2 different staggers. And yeah, your body is completely destroyed. 20 health. And you don't recover from stagger. I mean, we're fast enough. All we need to do is one of these, right? There we go. Cool. That's all it took. I mean, I recognize that was on an easier floor, right? That's floor 2. But still, I wanted to play it safe instead of playing it sorry. Now let's go down and around. Question marks are great, but I will be trying to fight as many fights as possible early on to get a ton of ego gifts and to get benefit from Voracious Hammer, you know?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Alrighty.
캬! 내가 먼저다.
25, 33, 42, 62. Ooh, congratulations, Heathcliff. You did damage. 62 damage with only 2 coins. Welcome to multi-cracked Faust. She's absolutely cracked. She's crazy. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Better. Cool. Okay, you're using Deader. How do you pronounce that? Do you pronounce it D-D-E-D-R? I prefer Deader. And what does D-D-E-D-R even stand for? I never can keep track when it comes to Ryoshu.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
It stands for whatever it wants to stand for, I guess. How's that? Ooh. Alright. And we'll do the challenge fight. Yeah, that'll be fine.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠어.
And I tell you what, after this floor is over, what I might do is call it a video, and I'll just turn the recording, kind of like I was talking about earlier. I might go ahead and turn the playthrough into multiple recordings. I know that's kind of disappointing because the first 2 floors are never really exciting, right? But I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because, like I said, uploading a 4-hour video of a Limbus company or of a Mirror Dungeon run is kind of difficult to pull off, right? Especially right now. Excuse me. Right now, I'm kind of looking for jobs, so I need my internet to be pretty stable for, you know, the ad hoc interview.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
So it's better that I upload smaller videos instead of, you know, trying to upload a video that takes an hour to upload and, you know, committing to not being able to use my
지금이
computer
기회인 것
for an
같소.
hour. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, stagger that guy. Well,
설마 벌써
it
죽었냐?
was kind of pointless to stagger him if you were just
내
going to go
앞을
ahead and
막을
kill him.
자는 없어.
You're such a silly Billy, Heathcliff. You're such a silly Billy. Alright. Got another stagger. And Dawn did the same thing. She's a silly Billy too. Oh, sorry guys, I just realized I have a box in the bottom left corner of the screen. We're going to hide that and pretend like it's not there. Well, I mean, there's no pretending. It's just, it's not there anymore. I apologize. I got out of a stream on Twitch. I played a lot of DBD. Dead by Daylight. This team really doesn't play with bleed, does it? Pierce or Gluttony? I don't know how much Gluttony we have. This one's pretty good if you can get a good combo of other Rupture toys, Rupture gifts. I want none of this. Faust in particular. Do I want to give you a new skill? It's her skill 2 that I want, right? Yeah, that consumes count. Never mind. Gain. Oh yeah. This one, like, charge plus 5, yeah. This one can ramp up our charge really quickly. Take your charge, add 5 to that, and that's how many stacks you get. Huh. So you're doing more than doubling the amount of charge you have. If you have 2 charge, that means you gain immediately 7 charge count. And then you're going to take, I assume that's 7, add another 5, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Refresh, charge. Okay. Do I even need the employee card, or did I just... I don't even need that. Wrath Absolute. Yeah, like, I don't know how often we're going to get Wrath Absolute Resonance on this team. Broken Revolver will actually provide a little bit of value. Charge consumed. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for this team. That way I can play a little more recklessly with my skills.
차원 파동 장갑.
We'll do it that way. Alrighty.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어. 출력 최대치.
Well, this is a weekly boss, so it's not really going to be difficult. Alright, we staggered the arm on the first turn. That's good.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Charged leap. Cool. Is this the ability that allows Otis to give people the charge barrier or not? I never can remember. I guess I can check after this, right? No promises that I actually will, but you know, I could check if I really wanted to. Cool. Alright. We over-damaged the arm, so we skipped out on a stack. Why, though? Why are we attacking? Why? Am I missing something? Why would you want to attack that? Just go for the arm and destroy it.
비켜! 내가 먼저다.
Alright, you tickled him. I'm proud of you. I almost said I'm congrats of you. 19. Oh my god. Well, we couldn't do anything about that. No big deal though. And here's D, D, E, D, R. What is that? 40Y-3? I'm not sure what Y would be in terms of electricity units. It's not sigma, is it, in Greek alphabet? 40 sigma? I don't think it is. 40 gamma?
내 앞을 막을 자는
40
없어.
gamma watt? Well, no, it didn't. No, I don't know. This shows how little I understand the world and science in general. I understand nothing. I'm no longer a blank slate. I'm just an empty plate. Hey, give me this. Well, only a 1 out of 3 chance. Give me this instead. Because, perfect. No biggie. Even if it wouldn't have been something good, I could have just turned it into, you know, fusion fodder. Offense and defense level are A-okay. But then again, that's 1 extra offense level for the sanity damage. I'm going to say no to that. Yeah, these two are fine. Especially Golden Urn, that's going to help me get more money, if nothing else. I need none of these in particular. Carmilla's nice, but not really the thing I'm looking for right now. So let's look again. Any charge gifts in particular? Okay, you have an increased chance to have miniature telepole, and I need that. Or did I get that earlier on? Wrong one. Nope. I have lightning rod. I don't have miniature telepole. A lot of charge stuff here. Am I crazy, or is the music playing twice? Do I have something running in the background? No, I don't. Okay, that's just what it sounds like. It honest to God sounds like the music's playing twice. Alright, I think I'll be doing this. Yeah, I'll just be doing this. Let's jump in. Be very quiet. I'm trying to tell if the music's still going. Okay, it calmed down, yeah. Yeah, it was just... It really sounded... Hey! Right, dumbass. I don't mind if I do. Alright.
차원 파동 장갑.
Alrighty, alright, alright. Yeah, I guess the music I thought I was hearing is just... It's just something that's very super quiet. And I've just never picked up on it when you're in the middle of floors.
출력 최대치.
No, I literally hear 2 sets of music. I know I'm not the only one that hears that. You guys hear it too, right? I don't have a YouTube video playing in the background. I do not have anything else running in the background that would be playing that music. Alright, we're just gonna back out of the run after this. This is so off-putting. This is so off-putting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course the audio gets bugged out when I'm trying to record. Alright, there we go. Sorry if that got a little loud on stream. But yeah, let me back out to window. You hear that too, don't you? I'm not crazy, that's... Let me quit the game, and I guess I'll call the video here. I'll be back. No, that would be mean to you guys. I'll start the video. I'll start the game back up to confirm that none of us are crazy. I killed the game, and OBS says you can't hear anything. To be clear, I can't hear anything either. Alright, is that better? I think it's better. I could be wrong, right? Forget it. Forget it. Let's just jump back into that mirror dungeon run. How's that sound? And drive. Mirror dungeon. Continue. Is it this? Resume. Yes. Alright. Yeah. The music is gone. The spare music is gone. And I guess we'll do this because it's Centipede, and Centipede gives something worthwhile, right? Okay, reset my assignments here. I don't remember who was who. Was it like that, or did I trade Don for Otis? It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Right. Alright, Centipede time. Do we really even have to clash with the head? It seems kind of silly to bother doing that. It's not like he's going to damage us. Notice. Yeah, don't even waste time on the head. Just go for the body. Especially since the shield he gives himself only applies to the head anyway, so... You know, let's just take a chunk out of the body instead. See? A chunk. We might, and I'm not going to do it, but we might be able to rush him down next turn. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it looks completely doable. Win that clash now. Is everybody faster? No. You can't intercept. Poop. Actually, you can. That'll work, won't it? I want leap here, don't I? And then better. This. And then dimension. Actually, if I do it this way, will this all these will all resolve before Faust, right? It should. That should be how it works. Alright, big damage on the head. The goal is to stagger this guy. Did we get it? Yeah. We got the stagger, so we canceled his attack. Nice. Cool. And he's dead, right. We're moving on to the final phase of the fight where the guy's like, hey, it's time for me to attack you with a bunch of attacks until you finally... You only have 2 self-charge? No way. We need to win these clashes, guys. Who's better at clashing? Neutral. You really clashed that well? No way. Dominating, I guess. And then dominate. Okay. We're gonna watch all of these attacks resolve, since the only two people capable of clashing this guy are the two people last in line. Nothing we can really do here, you know? Okay. Okay. Nah, I didn't think about that. He consumes 2 self-charge immediately, doesn't he? So yeah, he just kind of popped like a balloon. And I'm gonna go down and over, I think, instead of doing 2 battles. Cool, what is this one? I forget what you are. You're not the golden urn. Okay. Doesn't matter, we're not getting it anyway. Oh, we are. We got employee card. That's cool. Cool. And we'll do another challenge fight after this. I have no idea why the music just kind of screwed up like that. Cool. Makes me kind of wonder what other weird, quirky things this game fails to clean up. What other resources, you know? Maybe a lot of particle effects, maybe animations. Sound effects? That'd be obnoxious. Okay. I'm glad we had that talk. I think we learned a lot about each other. Dawn just got staggered like the numpty that she is. Then again, this is a poop. This is a chain battle, so it's not like I can control who attacks who. But I guess I do need to start paying more attention to who's targeting who, right? Because now Dawn is... Yeah, we're going to take 3 attacks for free, which really, really hurts. Heathcliff, we can't actually afford this because we're generating 0 gluttony. Do this for that. Okay, dominating. You're favored there. I'll live with it. I'm much more concerned about Dawn. Alright, yeah. Cool, you don't have to kill him. You will, though. I guess that's fine. It would have been okay with you just not killing him and instead leaving him staggered so we have more control over the fight next turn. But you know, just because I think something is a good idea doesn't mean the game does. Ooh. Dude, you were paralyzed. Crap. Alright, one of them is staggered. I think the other one already was, right? And this is, yeah. So they're both staggered. That's a stagger plus. Good. That's better than a stagger minus if you think about it. Alright. Unopposed. All of this is fine. Do I have enough for a fluid sac? Yes, I have plenty for fluid sac. Let's run this, because I don't think they'll get a kill. Alright, I don't think they'll kill everything. Maybe I'm underestimating them. Yeah, this is the last. Let's try it anyway. Because if this does work out in my favor, then that'll help with Dawn. Because I really don't want to spend any of the cost that I'm generating to heal any of my characters, especially this early in the run, right? This is floor 3. Alright, well you're dead. Have a nice day. Alright. I need you to not kill everything, Faust. I'm glad you listened, thanks. So, what do you know? Every other attack managed to resolve except fluid sac, so we just lost those resources for giggles and shits. Alright, let's do this match. Was that a super shot? I hope it was. We could definitely benefit from a lot of these super shop things right now. Do this so we have some healing. I really don't like that. Try this, I guess. So we're going to be taking a couple of hits for free. Yeah. Okay, no, that's a block. But yeah, Otis in particular, or no, I'm sorry, Dawn in particular is going to get slapped in the face pretty hard, pretty heavily, which is really unfortunate. 230. Nicely done, nicely done. She didn't even need to use that ultimate, did she? But then again, I didn't realize. It's not like I would have predicted who was going to be staggered and who wasn't going to be staggered. So, you know, you gotta play it safe, or you'll be sorry. Nicely done. Now, Don, you're still taking, yeah. You're still basically taking all the damage to the face that we healed this turn. There are 10, 12 enemies. Okay, that's more than 10. If I had phlebotomy, that would be so good right now. Phlebotomy pack would do me so many favors. Alright.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비. 벌써 끝나가는군.
Let me pull that microphone back closer to my face. How's that? Am I too loud? Am I not loud? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We're taking like 4 unopposed attacks. Oh boy. There. Got a stagger on you. Alright. Okay, wonderful. Cool. Alright. It's 2. Almost a stagger. That could have been bad. Cool. So we have 2, 4, 6. Oh boy. 3 actions that can't be intercepted. And it resolved down to just 2 attacks. Or, not really resolved. That's a funky way to put it. Or no, we've been earning extra. Never mind. We've been earning extra attacks anyway. Attack slots anyway. So, nothing that I thought was happening was actually happening. Just ignore me, guys. I promise you I know how to play. I guess I should probably be leaning into Rupture. I kind of forgot that the W Corp people somewhat planned a Rupture. Hey, you healed a little bit. Thank you. And by leaning into Rupture, I mean actually using ego gifts that play into Rupture. Alright, so rambling aside, we've got this, we got a super shop, and you know that's phlebotomy. Holy shit. We're starting off strong. Let's get phlebotomy out of the way. Free refresh before we pay anybody. I think child in a flask on top of... I want to give you rib space, but you'll guzzle through your health. So take that instead. Keyword refresh for charge. What do we have here? 2 things we need. We're going to grab them both. Okay. And Heathcliff, I could give you another ability. Let me fuse first. Let me see what we have. Let me see. I need to combine this with CV, which I don't own. And I have miniature telepole. What is that thing? UPS system. Yeah. I've got it, so I can combine you two. Let's just get this out of the way. Done. And we got Tangled Bundle. I don't think that's going to matter too much, but we have it, which is better than not having it. And I think we have this. So we need 2 more things. We need the Force Field and we need the CV. So, with Force Field being a tier 3 toy, let's see if we can, that's 90%. That's 90% as well. I was not expecting it to play out that way. How's that? Oh, son of a gun. 99%. What if I gave you this? I shouldn't do what I want to do here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Thank you. Okay, so... got Fragment of Fiction a little earlier than we needed it. Okay, can we sacrifice other toys? That's a 90% chance to be a charge. And it's not, it's slash instead. Do I have more fodder, or did I just bungle it? I just bungled it, didn't I? 60% chance. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Tier 4 guaranteed. How much money do I have left? 378? Give me something cheap. Fuse. This. Poise / charge. Good. You. No. I don't want to sacrifice. Do I want to keep this? Well, this plays more into Kurokumo. So no, not strongly. I don't want to keep it. And I was saying that I didn't have a lot of, Oh, keep this because that heals by 20% of damage dealt if it's gloom. We have plenty of gloom. We're not gloom super heavy or anything, but we have plenty of gloom. I might get rid of this too, because I don't think we have a lot of pierce. Come on now. Thank you. Charge barrier. Alright, so I can combine charge with this and, what's the third one I'm looking for? This. Cool. Now we have the perpetual motion machine. You need 5 charge characters. At the first turn of a wave, you get 7 charge barrier. Every turn, people get damage up based on math. And everybody gets offense up at the beginning of turn based on math. You get 1 charge refunded every time they consume 20 stacks. That's not bad. Cool. Every attack that consumes charge count is going to inflict defense down on the enemy. We're going to call it good here. That was a really good floor. Really good floor. We're going to call it here, though. Do I want to give Heathcliff another ability? Another copy of a skill 3. That's going to do him favors. Like, I guess there's no reason not to, huh? Let's leave. Alright. Time for floor 3.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
I agree, Don. I agree. Oh, hey, you again. Alright, well, I mean, we're doing the same dance. Everybody needs to point to the body. Do you have more health? Yes. Yes, I think the previous iteration of you only had like 700 health. Or maybe I'm crazy.
출력 최대치.
Well, we did more damage to him than I expected to. I don't think we can rush him down like we did last time. Unless we get... Yeah, well, I mean, we do have Deader and we have Rip Space. We may be able to. Are we fast enough? No, that's a 5 on your speed. Yeesh. Alright, so we can't do anything fancy like that. Which means instead... we are going to do stuff like this. Unopposed. Oh yeah, you are slow. Yeah, you're... crap. That's neutral. I don't like that. Deader is dominating. We'll just take that then. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna believe in the heart of the cards. You guys got this. Okay, we actually might... Yeah, we're gonna stagger you. I underestimated how much damage we were gonna do to you. You barely beat that with Deader. Holy crap. But a win is a win. And there we go. That's 655 damage just casually straight to this guy's face. Cool. Alright, you actually did lose all of your health already. That's called overkill. Alright, you... Nice, Ryoshu just win. Yeah, just win. That's all it took. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what kind of toys could I get? 1 out of 3. We'll do this one. Yes, cool. Another charge toy. Homeward would be good for healing. I already have this and it's only a tier 2 anyway. I don't actually need it. That's a clash power. That's a no-no. Okay. Alright, the decision has been made. We're not touching final power or clash power. Final power is a huge no-no. Holy crap. Alright. I have yet to do... I've never actually done this. I mean, obviously they're both new, but Decisions. What am I actually missing for that final fusion? CV, right? Missing CV. I don't want to fight the whale, and the whale does show up here. It might be wise to do this fight while I'm still kind of early in the run, because I know there's an achievement for unlocking a certain number of booster packs, right? So I don't need to do this for any reason. Well, leveling up my characters would be great, and I have this. Gain this twice per skill. If you were hit, gain one more. Why do I care? Deal 1% more damage for every stack. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yield my flesh would be a spicy meatball. You do have CV. Okay, so I can try leveling up my characters. Or... yeah, this is very sinking heavy. I mean, makes sense, but... yeah, let's do this. I don't actually know what this battle's gonna be. I did not play the first or the second refraction railway, so this is actually gonna be fun for me. Okay, we will, yeah, win the battle for 2 poise gifts. Especially for Leaf. You should not be in there. I didn't realize I clicked you.
모델 45-3 충전. 전투 준비 완료.
Alright. And as long as we're winning the clash, we're not winning the clashes. That's the problem. I guess do that. I guess, man, it's just gonna take you guys a turn or so to charge, to like get ramped up, aren't you? Isn't it? Man, this is really bad. Alright, we're just gonna roll the dice this turn. If I have to back out and hope for better, you know, better odds, I can work with it. Oh, we're doing. Dang. Alright, look at you guys go. And we destroyed the arm in one turn. Alright. I'm surprised you didn't summon the tree. Hopeless. Well, that's a problem. Neutral. Dominating, that's what I want to see. It's just the body, got it. Dominating. I didn't really need that. So now I guess we could destroy the head too. We don't really need to. But 113. How much health do you have? Yeah. Have a nice day. We could have done so much more damage if she would have gotten that final heads hit. Not that it really matters. I mean, we're slated to kill this guy in no more than one more turn after this. Cool. And that's all, folks. And it is already 2 p.m. My time. Not your time. I don't know what it is. Ooh. Oh, I can't fight you yet. Okay, let's do this. We got a lot of poise. You notice that? That's a lot of poise toys. Oh, we barely got that. Good. Nebulizer's too wild to miss. Okay. Ryoshu, do you want another stack of Deader? Because I think I'm going to give it to you. Oh, this is really good. I don't think we have a lot of bleed-inflicting toys. Yeah, allies can't gain poise here. Huh. Sure, let's play with it. I've never gotten that before. Fuse gifts. Might have to wait till next floor. Next floor's shop. Yeah, because I need this to be... I need this to be CV, and so... we get a free refresh. Ah, there we go. Can I afford this? We can. Cool. Alright, so what we do here... I need charge, and I need... that's not CV. I need CV. I need this. And what's the last one? This bad boy. Perfect. Let me see. Yeah. Turn start. If you have less than 3, gain 3 stacks. You gain, or if you have at least 5, you get more speed, attack, and damage up. And if you consume charge, you gain plus coin boost. Awesome. So you just snowball bigger. A skill 3 only. If a skill 3 consumes charge, let me see. If you have at least 3 charge remaining, or if you kill the target, ooh, you get 1 extra skill 3 next turn. Well, I say extra. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. 1 extra skill 3 next turn. Cool. That's a stupidly good start. Do I want to save? I guess I want to save a lot of this, don't I? Or maybe I can just sacrifice some of this. Guaranteed. What other 3-star poise or charged pieces out there? Oh, yeah. That's fine. Anything else I could give you? I mean, reasonably speaking, I could give you Nebulizer. That's a huge sacrifice. It's a crazy sacrifice. How's that sound? 2-star. What is this going to be from? Okay, night vision goggles. That's fine. How many charge toys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you need 15 for an achievement. And so, just good to know, good to know. I have no idea what this fight is going to be. But the important thing is we got the 2 really big fusion gifts to get. Oh! Wave 1, got it. This is such a shitty starting wave. Oh, game. That's so mean. Because he's going to cripple our sanity. And he has 2 protection this turn, because why not? Okay. Great. And 1500 health, which is not bad. You know that, I referenced it already, but that, the Mirror Dungeon run that I couldn't upload, the final boss for that Mirror Dungeon run was Bamboo-Hatted Kim, and the guy had 11,000 health, which is, you know, pretty significant in the grand scheme of things. Cool. I think that's the most I've ever seen on a single boss, too. 11,000. Not gonna lie, I really didn't think we were gonna beat him either. He got pretty crazy. Nice, we staggered an eye. But it got to a point on that final floor where things were just clashing better than we could, no matter what. I say no matter what. Obviously, we still won, so. But yeah, it was starting to put the pressure on us. Well, I think you're gonna kill him with just Deader. Yeah. Have a nice day. Oh, this guy. Right. And to think, both of you, both the Toad and this guy, got relegated to be nothing more than weekly bosses. Oh, how far they have fallen. Are you getting that stack? Wow. Wow. Alright, we're set up to stagger him this turn, though. So, what's it really matter? Guess what I'll do is this and this. Cool. Heathcliff will hit first, and he'll stagger the guy. Well, I guess this was the team to bring to this fight. And that is wave 2 done out of 3. So what's the final boss? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, since one of the grand prizes is something based on you. Alright. Gotta take this fight seriously, because if I bungle it, I'm gonna regret it. What's the play here? I guess we'll just win our clashes. Will we? Who's attacking you? Okay, rip space. Are you actually weak to slash, though? Probably not. Are you weak to whatever you're receiving? Blunt? No. Okay. So, what are you weak to? Pierce. Pierce envy. Well, that slash envy, do you take... You take normal damage. Okay, not damage, but damage. Dominating, that'll work. Let's see if we can squeeze in a quick kill on Ada. Oh, you just destroyed whatever that was. And that's gonna push him into its tougher pattern, isn't it? Heads, 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 heads. Okay, I made the right decision. We barely tickled him. Not quite enough for a kill. Dang it. That's so sad. Alright, but you do have 3 fragile this turn, which is going to make it easier to kill you. Alright. Inflict karma. I'm going to let that happen. You're going to just give. Okay. Okay. I'm going to let this attack resolve. I did forget that you attack your allies. I'm going to be completely honest there. Got all the protection in the world. Let's just work our way backwards, intercept all of these attacks that can hit you. Dominating, well, what are you weak to? Sorry. I really want to pick you off. Okay, Pierce. I mean, double deader should kill you. Tell me why it shouldn't, is a better way to put it. So that also implies we're going to take, you don't have any karma. Yeah, that works really well. You don't even have karma. Just take the one-sided attack, we'll be okay. If double deader does kill Ada, that'd be huge. I see Ryoshu's out of charge, so yeah, cool. Alright. She's out of charge, so I don't know that she'll be able to get another copy of her skill 3 next turn. But she got the kill with one of her skill 3s, so maybe it'll be okay. Alright, we've almost staggered the seat, for whatever that's worth. Yeah, you didn't do diddly squat. Yeah, you don't have any karma, but Guido does, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, dominating on both sides. Yeah, I mean, you've got deader again, that's awesome. Are you weak to slash before I do this? Does it really matter? You're fatally weak to slash. I could have deleted you. It's probably blunt, slash, and then the other one was pierce, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Each character was weak to something different. I've never bothered learning that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Can I have you guys? Yes. Actually, do you even need to intercept? Hold on. Yes, because neither of these... Yeah, random ally, apply karma, inflict karma, that's whatever. On hit. Well shoot, even if you do manage to inflict it, it's just 20 karma. We're doing really well for karma. I'm hoping double deader can get the kill again. And we're gonna do double blunt here on the off chance we can kill Guido. It's an uphill battle. No, we're not gonna get that kill. Pity. We'll have to go all in. But if Ryoshu does manage to kill the bug guy, What's his name? I have forgotten his name. It doesn't even say, just Fester G Corp manager. Not quite a kill. Crap. Alright. Oh, Guido almost has enough karma. Just keep intercepting. I mean, we're gonna win. Slowly. Dominating. Dominating. Actually, one of you needs to intercept this guy. Will? Yeah, that's fine. And then you do that. That I don't. There we go. Dominating. Dominating. Use this on him. He's receiving 3 attacks. I don't think we'll stagger him, but, you know. Or I don't think we'll kill him, more importantly. Alright, we did stagger the seed. Trust me, I'm not trying to destroy the seed. Right, it's just happening. I understand that to get rid of his 10 protection, you have to kill his allies first. Okay. But hey, if we kill them this way, it's fine. Alright. Cool. Still didn't manage to kill Guido. You're killing me, Smalls. 40 and 70. Alright. We'll go back for a second. Yeah, they're both. Dang it. I guess I can do this for a little bit of spare damage on the side. Not really that important, but... Nicely done. I should have had somebody else attack him. That's a pity. Probably could have picked Guido off, and that would have been so nice. Okay. I really wasn't paying attention. My 2 strongest abilities were lined up. I probably could have capitalized on that. It's a really big shame that Guido and, well, basically the 3 summoned allies recover from stagger each turn. That just drags this whole thing out. Only one of your attacks wants to attack. Wants to hit. You have 100 karma? Okay. Gain 10 karma and you're dead. Cool. We will intercept only this attack. And then we're going to go all in on this guy. And they both should die this turn, yes? Because that other guy is going to accumulate his 108 karma. He's already at 100, right? So. Cool. Alright, we may not actually kill you. Man, you're way too persistent for your own good. There. Have some karma. And again. And again. Well, that paralyzed wasn't nice. Cool. And now the guy doesn't have any more. Oh dear. Now you want to actually... yeah, now you actually want to clash. What happened? Yeah. Why? What? What's happening here? 12 to 17. That's a number. Targets unit with the most karma. So... nobody has karma. If they have karma, give an extra 50. Alright. So we need people to actually win clashes, and we don't have... Is this good against? Surely it's not. Well, yeah, I mean... Alright. I guess we'll keep hitting the stone seat. I guess. Hopeless. Even then it's so... Are you paralyzed? Am I stupid? No, you're not. You're not. That is 3 to 13, and the reason it says that is because of the coin power. It's not factoring in. That is only 3 charge, though, and you need 10. Yeah. I'm not going to risk it here. Just run telepole instead. Yeah, leap isn't good enough, is it? Yes, it is. What? Okay. Now, it makes sense with... Yeah, it makes sense here with Faust, since she is paralyzed, because of Guido. We'll be okay, though. We will be A-okay.
둘, 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라.
전부 지져버리겠네.
Cool. Alright, well that was really good damage. Not gonna lie. Skip. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Yeah, sure, Heathcliff. You can be the sacrifice. You're an absolute champ, look at that.
회로 탔잖아.
Heathcliff got staggered and karma struck every ally. I don't see any karma on these guys though. So I guess they're just meaning in a more symbolic sense and not we actually gained or accrued the status effect with that name. Dominate. We might be able to just kill you if we go all in. This sounds like fun. Sounds like the more fun way to do it. I have some of the strongest attacks in the game lined up, so it should work out in its favor, in my favor, right? I don't deny this team is full of exceptionally powerful people. Look, I'm not the one. You can hate that all you want, just don't hate me for it. Right? This is one of those moments of you don't hate the player, you hate the game. I'm not the one that made the game. Do I want I want money. Give me a money. Now, what do I want? I want this. I've never gotten it. I don't want this. That's bad. Holy shit. That's so bad. But I kind of want it. That could potentially give you... 108% more damage. That's awesome. But let's be honest with ourselves. That would be... How many turns are there? Say at most 10 turns, and each of your characters uses, say 3 coins per 10 turns. Yeah, if you have about 3 coins per 10 turns, actually, even if you have 3 coins per turn, you only get 2. This is actually strictly bad, isn't it? For this drawback. Take the health and give them a little bit of offense level. Yeah, because within 10 turns, and you want most of your battles to finish within 10 turns, right? Your characters are only getting 2% more damage up per stack, unless they're getting hit as well. But yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It's really hard to offset that damage anyway. All right. If Cassetti was... Well, yeah, he's here. A lot of charge, maybe? Not specifically. Okay. I don't want to fight the Rupture Horse. The Moth I don't want to try and outroll. This is probably the easier of the fights. Easier set of fights. We'll do this, because this team can handle Cassetti if he shows up. And I think he's going to be the toughest one out of all of them. We will zigzag up. And this will probably be the last floor that I do on this one recording. We're already an hour and 20 minutes in. And like I said, I did want these videos to be shorter, so they're easier to upload. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Can I do this? Yeah. Dodge and a block. Alright, so dodge. Well, Holiday? Yeah, Holiday will work. I'll take it. And somebody's gonna get hit. Right. Heathcliff is gonna get hit by an unclashed attack. Cool. You did a whopping 8 damage. Okay. Luckily, this turn we started with some charge barriers, so that will mitigate the amount of damage, Heathcliff takes. Alright. He wound up with 14 charge, so he probably gained most of that charge. Oh, come on. I wish in moments like this I shouldn't be using... It's favored no matter what. That's gonna hurt. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to take that. This is gonna be... Oh, goddamn. Alright. What's the passive here? Raise max HP. You're not really... This is not really a tanky Heathcliff. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Should have just used a shield instead. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Cool. Killed this. Or, well, staggered this guy. Which is not technically killing, but it's the next best thing. You just keep everybody staggered and they can never take a turn. Great, great. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Had to run through the dashboard and make sure that nobody was slotted to receive a one-sided attack. That would put them in... Well, I wasn't checking for one-sided attacks. I was checking for poor clashes. That's really all you gotta worry about. You win your clashes and you can't take much damage. You can take some because, you know, Chapter 7 happened, but... still not much. Cool.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보관.
효율적으로. 잘했습니다.
Nice. And Heathcliff is on max charge, so that's good. Probably. Unopposed and dominating. Okay. Oh, I see. That's why. That's not... Yeah, that is why. That is why. Okay. Yeah, and all of the offensive skills these guys are using, they're all accounted for, so we're good to go. Alright, that is 1 out of 3. Here comes Ryoshu. Have a nice day. Not quite enough for a stagger, pity. I mean, we're okay now, but still, pity. Alrighty, cool. That is the first battle. The first node. Gotta stretch. Ooh, do we want to go for that 50-50? Or do we want money? 50-50. Yep. Or like 0-100. I'm gonna do this. I could do this for... I don't know what that is. I don't know what that battle is. But I think I'll take this node and then hit up a question mark.
정리 시간이다.
Okay, it's just you guys again. Well, cool. And we actually clash better against you this time. Wow. God damn it. I hate you so much. God damn it. Alright. You and your negative coin nonsense. Alright. Alright. Dominating anybody? Yeah, everybody's slotted to win their, or potentially win their clashes, right? Nice. And rip space. You're gonna lose some health on this one, huh? Well, I guess you didn't lose health. No. Wait. I forget how Dawn's rip space works. Does she get the coin power if she doesn't have enough charge? Because I know she loses health if she doesn't have enough charge. But I don't remember if she gets the coin power. Whatever. You know, it is what it is.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Alright, 15 beats 11. Still beats 11, that's good. Nice. Nicely done.
공격 범위 확인.
Cool. As you can tell, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about right now. I'm just kind of hanging out. And I guess you are too, aren't you? And that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. In fact, it's appreciated. So I thank you. You don't have to say you're welcome back, but I do thank you.
처리했습니다.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Not gonna lie, there is a part of me now. I don't guess I should say there's still a part of me. But there is a part of me now that is afraid that whenever they do the next four purges, or the, what is it called? What collab are they planning on doing for Limbus? Arc Knights, right? I'm afraid whenever they do that collab, I'm not going to have enough premium currency saved up for whatever the shenanigans are. Because I had to blow all of my premium currency to get Gregor, the new Gregor identity. I mean, I didn't have to, but you know, it's one of those, right? One of those things. All right, we're gonna do this. Great. Shake your head. Just give me the cranes. Yeah. Cool. Give me another question mark. What is it? Hey, it can't be phlebotomy. Is this painkiller or is this first aid kit? Oh, sorry, Gregor. Yeah, you took damage. Oh, you just don't get anything if you. Wow, that was the bad path. Holy crap! All the challenge fights are down there. It would have been better if I would have taken them, of course, because the question marks didn't do me any favors. But you know, hindsight vision is 20/20. And luckily we do have a super shop on this floor. Honestly, I could just call this a video here. Call it a run on floor 5. That may not be exciting to you guys, but it would save me a lot of time, and more importantly, I would still get the achievement for the W Corp characters. I don't know that I will. Tell you what, I do think I will keep going until I get a couple more charge gifts, because I think there's an achievement for getting a bunch of charge, or ending the run with a bunch of charge ego gifts too, right? So that might be how I end it. But that might also rely on me just getting the Murder on the Warp Express booster pack, right? So maybe it's better to just pull the plug here, because I really only have to run with this team one time. I'm not telling you it's a bad team, but still, I would be normally running Red Eyes and Penitence Ryoshu instead of W Corp Ryoshu. And I mean, Red Eyes and Penitence is nice since she can actually heal your characters, both health and sanity, right? And I think I've crunched the numbers before. The amount of healing she does competes with Fluid Sac. The only real drawback, the only downside is that she can't heal people very frequently. Fluid Sac can be spammed every turn, whereas her healing requires her to get at least 15 on both types of her charge, so arguably 30 charge total, right? But she has to get all of that charge. Then she has to have that charge before she uses her skill 3. Then she has to use her skill 3 on another turn, right? And then she has one turn of cooldown, which I feel like the cooldown period is overkill. Maybe I'm miscounting, but I think in most standard
충전 기능 점검.
Most standard matches, you know, outside of Mirror Dungeon, you're not going to be able to accumulate enough charge to be able to use that healing more than like once per battle anyway. So it feels like the cooldown is unnecessary, but I might be overseeing something, right? Okay, cool. I want none of this, do I? Alright, free refresh. Faust. Want your skill 3? You're getting it. Alright, you want your skill 3? You're getting it. I don't need the prestige card, I don't need the eclipse. How do I want to do this? Fuse. Charge. Let's count how many charge toys I have. That is a full row of 5. That is 9. Which is not enough. Really? So all I have left is all of the Murder on the Warp Express stuff. And maybe one other tier 4. I think I have one other tier 4, don't I? I could give you this. Yeah, well, yes, because I have other forms of healing. Okay. Yeah. Max charge count went up to 30 instead of 20. Everybody gets, 5 extra charge at the beginning of the match. And every turn you get 2 extra charge. So we have 10 charge toys now. I mean, at this point, it really just boils down to whether or not I can get my hands on 5 more charge toys. And so now the question is, do I just stick around and see if I can fuse, like, Lunar Memory? 1 refresh. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a lot of resources here. I'll just save up the money.
차원 파동 장갑.
I'm like the person who plays Weakest Link and says bank every turn, and then asks the host to repeat themselves. It's like, motherfucker, if you would have been listening. But then again, that's part of the fun of the game, right? The game show.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
출력 최대치.
And she started out with 10 stacks of scissors. I didn't realize she started with it. Not that it super matters, even if this team might be weak to pierce or slash. I know some of them are weak to pierce. I found that out the hard way when I fought the final boss of Chapter 7. That was a really rough time. Let me tell you, that was rough. Actually, maybe what I need to do, let me just pull up the web browser while I'm doing absolutely nothing important here. Let me just look at the, pull up like the wiki or something. Limbus, company, wiki, mirror, dungeon, achievements. I don't know if anybody has them on the wiki, but if they do, ooh, Mirror Dungeon 5 achievement guides. That'll work. It is 10 or more blunt, 10 or more pierce, 10 or more slash, 15 or more status effects, so 15 or more. Let me see, neutral. I don't want that. And I'll just do this instead. That'll work.
충전 기능 점검.
So I need to hang around for another 5 charge gifts if I want the one for charge. I don't know that I strongly do, but... I mean, I do want it eventually, but I don't know that I strongly want to stick around right now. Like, Mirror Dungeon takes so freaking long, right? I hate trying to turn it into a grind. And so maybe I will just pull out after this floor. We'll see. Alright. That looks fine. We'll do this. For dungeon. Do we have the achievements for Mirror Dungeon 5? Rewards. Mirror Dungeon rewards. Okay. List of Mirror Dungeons. Yeah, the wiki doesn't have anything about the achievements, at least at a glance. Which is a pity, because I guess going forward I'm just gonna have to take a screenshot of the achievements or just try to memorize them better. Yeah, good talk. Yeah, she's toast. I look away while I'm trying to do this. Can we have something like 20 to 40 points earned for completing mirror dungeons, like event currency? Now that's a good discussion topic. We'll start this off. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole thing. Probably not. I guess I can offense level, offense, defense, damage dealt, offense, defense. That is, yeah, this is the better play. I'm not touching base power. That'll work. Well, here we go. Here we go. We got Cassetti. We'll be running this and hoping for the best here. Because I have a lot of money saved up, right? Alright. I guess I might as well do this, yeah. This is gonna hurt, mind you, but might as well do this. Alright, because if I can get 5 more charge toys on this floor, and I don't know that I can. I think a lot of it's just gonna come down to RNG, right? Oh, Heathcliff, you are struggling. You are really struggling here. You've been struggling this whole run. Alrighty, but the good thing is that he has 7 charge barriers, so at the end of this turn, he should have a bunch of extra charge in his pool to help, you know, augment whatever his abilities, whichever abilities consume charge or either gain coin power for charge, stuff like that, right? So that should help Heathcliff. Yeah, but it didn't. Coin power for charge on self, you have that. That should be, instead of a 6 minimum, that should be, wait. I don't know that you're skill 3. Yeah, no, it's 5 plus 2. Charge on self. Yeah, you have plenty of charge on yourself. So that should be, instead of, yeah, a 6 minimum. How did you get that? I guess final power, right? Final power, base power. Oh, well, you have low sanity too. This is whatever. YOLO. Okay. Even with that coin power. Wait. That was plus 2. I don't understand. Did I miss something? It said charge on self. Are we talking about the charge number on the left instead of the right? Am I stupid? I forget how the 2 numbers work. Maybe that is how that works, you know? I'll read that more closely here in a minute. Heathcliff, where are you? Total consumed is 3. Potency and count. Okay, so let's look at your ability. For every charge, I guess you are meaning potency and not charge count. Yes, add a lot of charge count. You are talking about potency. Or what they call potency. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, wow, you can't face tank that. I probably should have... Do you have envy anywhere? This is pride, right? Yeah, you're a very proud person. Just use what's cheap. Otis is full of pride. Alright, well, we killed 1. Yeah, you're at max charge stacks, I guess. I did not realize his skill 3 required charge potency and not stacks. It's not super common. I know Multi-Crack Faust has that sort of mechanic too, but you know. Boom, tough actin' to actin'. Just like that, 32 damage. Total. Alright.
다음은 어디요?
Cool. And a full set of reinforcements. How many enemies are we doing? 10 or 12? That seems to be the magic number. Cool. You got a kill with just one deader. I don't think Rip's... Well, this guy's low on health, so Rip's base can do it. Nicely done, nicely done.
출력 효율적으로. 효율적으로.
And here's another deader. Trust me, you want them deader, not aliver. So it's really good to see that skill pop up as much as possible. That's not good. Heathcliff. This is the first floor of the match, or first match of the floor. Yes, first floor of the match. That one too. You can't be getting staggered and losing health this early. Oh. 4 health left. You couldn't quite make the distance. Perfect. And that's the end of this match. And I will be getting an ego gift, I think, is how that works. Excuse me, so hopefully it's charge related. No, it's bleed. Alright. Not the gimme. Okay. Enhance cost. Not really what I'm looking for, but we will go over and down, I think. Because we have an increased chance to actually get the charge related stuff on this floor. Excuse me. And there are 4, if I'm doing the math right, there are 4 charge toys. 4 unique level 2 charge toys in this booster pack. And then coincidentally there are also 4 unique level 4 or tier 4 charge toys too. Dang. Dude, fuck you and your 18 evade.
공격 범위 확인.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Alright, well you're basically dead. You're down to 3 HP. But I'm gonna have to be careful too, since one of the achievements is for clearing Mirror Dungeon with leftover money, right? So I need to be careful about that. I need to have some money left over, basically.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Alright, we're almost done with this match. 5 enemies left. Honestly, I should be happy that we're fighting so many enemies, shouldn't I? Because that's giving me more cost through Voracious Hammer. Alright, nice.
승객 복원 준비.
효율적으로.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
And Heathcliff is stepping in to totally redeem himself and assert dominance. He's absolutely letting you know that he is not someone to sleep on. It just takes him a second to get wound up. Okay. Charge or charge? Look for something on the floor. What could it be now? There we go.
문
NP. That's what I thought. Do I want a gear or a weapon? Give me the gear. Portable barrier battery. Okay, cool. And this is a super shot. Charge or charge. Just give me this. Yeah, you gave me the heart. Okay, I can't combine the two toys that I got, so need to be mindful of that. What we're probably going to do is refresh first. I'm going to take that battery. You don't have to tell me. What is this? Number of encounter. Okay. Charge. Okay, I was hoping for nice. Give me this. Give me this. Fuse. How many do I have now? Keyword. 5, 10, 14. I need 15, so what I might do is a fusion right here. I don't want to keep you if I can. If I'm being honest with myself. Guaranteed to be random. I don't want that. Actually, drop this. Poop. Yeah. What can I do here? 1, 2? Because I need it to be a tier 2 toy, don't I? That immediately bumps you up to 3. Really? Oh, dang. Well, then what other charge gifts am I missing? Because that's 14 of them. Does fusion count? Is that... Well, hold on. So is that the problem? Should I not be fusing them? Okay. Let's behave on that assumption. By keyword. Because if I shouldn't be fusing them, then it's not going to make a difference if I go ahead and fuse these guys too. What am I missing? Let me see. I can combine you two. Or I can combine something. Oh, it might be bleed. It might be a bleed toy. Hold on. Keyword refresh. For bleed. Nope. Nope. Refresh one more time. I'm running out of money. Kind of. Confirm. I actually shouldn't even try that. Cancel. Can't combine these two. Fuse into... Yeah, let's go ahead and fuse. I don't remember if this is really good. Wait. These don't combine? No, it's the heart. Okay. It's one of these two plus this. What's this do? Gain offense level. Gain haste and offense level. That's not bad. My bad. Here we go. What are you? Gain shield. They deal... Okay. Okay, this is more of a defensive one. Let's go offensive. We'll combine these two. I wish you could actually read what it does. Yeah. Let me see. But my point that I was trying to make earlier is that it should not matter if I go ahead and make a fusion here. Because at the end of the day... Let's do this. At the end of the day, if the rule is I can't have... Or... At the end of the day, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let me just focus on this. I'm going to give myself, I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to have about 1,500 money by the end of this, because I'm going to call it quits after this match. Because I don't really feel like spending more time on this run in particular. And it's actually 2 hours in, right? I told myself maybe I'd make these 30-minute videos, and it's the polar opposite. Okay, maybe I'll just make it a 1-hour video. Okay, maybe I'll just make the first video the first 5 floors, because they're the floors that everybody sees, right? Either way, I have to stop. So... That's what we'll be doing today. We'll just make this a 6th floor clear and be happy with it and hopefully get a couple of achievements. Cool.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Alright, took care of you. I guess since Cassetti's coming up, it'd be wise for me to go ahead and kick off a couple of ultimates on some of these turns so that we can actually benefit from the passives sooner rather than later. I know it's not a big deal. Like we got plenty of you know, plenty of ego gifts. We have plenty of power. So I'm not too worried about losing to Cassetti. It's more of just a win bigger moment, you know. You have charge? You don't. Yeah, that's right. I have Furry Faust and I'm not using it. I wanted Fluid Sac just to be safe. Okay, well I thought, yeah, you're more poise. On crit with a poise toy. Like I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Whatever, I guess. You would be the only one I really want to, yeah. Let's do that since that gives you more charge. 44 with Deader. Not bad. Okay. Cool. Not quite enough to kill. What was her name? Was it Marsha? I don't think it was. But I can't think of what her name was. It doesn't matter. Fodder unit number 2 might as well be what her name is. Sasha. Not Marsha, but Sasha. That's right. Remember, it's just like Heavy asked. Who touched Sasha? And you can see right there, it's the whole team. We were not kind to Sasha. Alright, we're going to have Cassetti. Using his really powerful attack within a couple of turns, as is tradition. Should I save some Deader? I've got so many lined up. A better question is, should I just... Wow, Don Quixote didn't even get a chance to use Telepole. Yep. Okay, go for it, I guess. You and your 15 dodge. You can just jolly well piss off. Holy crap. Really fun to grind this guy. And when I say fun, I don't mean it. It was so obnoxious to grind him when this event first came out. Then again, I tell you what, that's kind of how all of these bosses are. They're cool with their gimmicks and all in the story, but if you do grind event currency, like, I feel sorry for you guys. I mean, I do too. But like, real talk, it's one thing that can really ruin the game. That may sound kind of polarizing, but yeah, it's really bad when you are incentivized to just fight the same boss several dozen times in a row for, you know. I actually don't need 2 dodges, do I? Isn't that how that works? You don't need 2 dodges? It's not gonna matter, he's gonna heal himself anyway. Yeah, like if I had 5 billion defense, that'd be different, but... Alright, that's a 1, good job. Oh my god. Oh no, that's him rolling that. Cool. I was like, wait a second. Which one of my characters rolled like a 1 on a dodge? Oh, okay. And now he just healed himself back up so that we could just kill him again. Wow. I bet it feels... Whoever's done it before, I bet it felt really good to be able to just blender him down and get him staggered on the first turn so he couldn't actually waste your time healing again. But yeah, that's by far the worst part of him, is just that one turn when he just resets his health. Honestly, the Time Ripper was even more obnoxious, since the Time Ripper would be like, hey, I have absurd speed every once in a while, and then I'll have 1 speed every once in a while. And then once you get me down to a certain amount of health, I'm suddenly going to clear all of my status effects on me. Which drove me insane, mind you. But yeah, he'll clear all the status effects on himself, on selves. I guess you could call it that because, you know, the whole brain in a jar thing. But God, that just got to be so obnoxious to have to deal with that every single run. Whether you were grinding Mirror Dungeon like this to get your event currency, or you were just grinding, you know, the battle, the dungeon. Was there a dungeon for TKT? I don't remember. I can pull up the UI in a minute. Cool.
출력 최대치.
Alright, he's staggered, and next turn we just get to wallop him. No, he just popped like a balloon instead. That's fine with me. I don't know what just did 358 damage to him at the beginning of turn, because I've not been paying attention that much to the ego gifts. Just give me this. There we go. Already have you, already have you. It does not matter what I grab because we're done. Alright, and now back out, forfeit. Is that it? Yeah, it's forfeit. Cool. And no surprise, the person with 2 ability slots did the most damage. Claim rewards, I will in a second. Cool. Previous, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is 6. It just didn't feel right. First time doing this booster pack. It is very, very easy. So that's nice. Alright. Now I can spend 5 tokens for 3 battle pass levels. So let's do it. Great. Alright, now let's see what achievements I got. And then that'll be the video, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Hanging out this long. Battle pass. Yeah. There we go. It's just habit that I immediately go to the missions. Go here. Mirror Dungeon. Achievement. Alright, combat. Single turn, make 1 enemy gain 10 types of status. Really? I didn't know I did that. Raise 1 ally's charge to 10. I did that. 3,000 damage with a single skill use. Didn't happen. Raise an enemy's burn potency to 99. Tremor, sinking. Get somebody to 80 poise. The enemy dies before I get a chance. Kill 6 enemies with an AoE. Okay. In a single encounter, defeat an enemy with 3,000 HP before the first turn. That's okay. That's something. At floor 6 or higher, win an encounter after every ally except 1 is dead. Oof. That's something, isn't it? Clear with at least 1,000 or more cost. I couldn't remember if there was a one for clearing with 15 or 100 or more, so I'm glad I did that. 5 or more charge, 5 or more W Corp. Cool. And that is worth a couple of levels. Nothing crazy, but I am very close to getting that 10 pull ticket, which is obviously the grandest of grand prizes. And then I don't know that. I really don't think I'll grind out all this. Although the single pull tickets would be nice too. Guys, I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really did appreciate it. I do appreciate it, not past tense as if my appreciation's gone already. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? But guys, thank you for hanging out with me. If you're curious, let's see. Ooh, the next video I do, unless the audio is bungled, the next video I do is going to be my burn team. So I'm heavily looking forward to that. That's going to be fun, especially since now I have I used Yusang in a burn playthrough yet? I'm not sure that I have, but I have Yusang I can play with, and I have well, of course, Faust. Self-destruct Faust, and really I have Gregor. I need to level up Gregor. How about I do that right now? You guys can watch me so that I don't forget. It's a cold, cold city, bud. Let's at least have the decency to serve revenge piping hot. Ooh, that's fine too. Alright, so we're going to figure out what this is about, and then I'm going to finish maxing out Gregor to be safe, and then we're going to move on. They're all from the Fire Fist office. I recognize their outfits. They're from our office. No kidding. Big sis. Knew you'd be fine even in all the mess, Big sis. How come you never give me a call? It's the Moduland. Hey, wake up. In what world is that your office's outfit? Look, her outfit, it's ours. She's from our Fire Fist. All dream free here, we hope. Uh-oh. It's a blood bag. You're gonna get yourself killed. She's my big sis. She's right there. You zoned out for a second. Uh-oh. Just felt faint for a moment. Anyways. So, they're not open today either, huh? For them to open, yet it remains closed. Nope. Locked themselves up completely with the non-stop raining and all that. Reason was simple. It's the constant rain. But I don't have anywhere else to go back to, even if that were the case. There's the Fire Fist office, but that's waiting for me. But all that's waiting there is a tiny room with barely any space for furniture, let alone people in piles of late rent notices. Relatable. Okay, just stay away from the command tent. Going in to recover your friend's things? No, but actually, yeah, I better do that. Empty lot was vast. Wasn't hard to see where the entrance was. Unlike blood, oil that leaked out of a ruptured fuel tank doesn't get washed away so easily in the rain. Followed the glistening, oily rainbow to find a broken fuel tank and an abandoned gas mask. A fortnight ago. Big Sis gathered everyone in the office and opened the window wide in front of them. Wonder who Big Sis is. Alright, boys, listen up. Look out the window. Through the window, we saw the skyscrapers of P Corp shining in their pale, hazy lights. We take care of this contract, we'll nab the contribution fee, and we'll literally and figuratively move up in the world to a high-rise office, like the ones over there. Yep, that's what happens. Once we get paid, the first order of business will be to move, and we'll change our gears to something with better fuel efficiency. Big Sis, sorry to say, but it all sounds... but this all sounds like you're chasing some pipe dream. A third-rate office like ours won't be able to lay a finger on that contribution fee. We'll be lucky if we don't end up becoming meat shields for others, you know? Damn it, it's not that kind of contract. Yeah, you're right. We won't even have to kill a single blood fiend or whatever they're called. Right. They told us all we have to do is survive and collect enough intel to make a 15-minute testimony. Uh-huh. I don't know, fellas. Something feels real off about this whole deal. Listen, this open contract's been posted by none other than a wing. Plenty of fancy association fixers will be there too, so it's legit. All we gotta do is not die. Am I right? Why don't we go pick up some of those missing persons flyers from the station? Think about how much we could make by saving just one of them, right? That's actually totally fair. I mean, it's not going to pan out that way, but I see the logic that quote-unquote Big Sis has. La Mancha Land's an urban nightmare. Well, it could be an urban plague. Get on the library's level. Actually, no. Star of the City... No. I forget, what order is it? Is Star of the City tip top? Or is it urban plague? No, plague is below nightmare, isn't it? Was nightmare the final... Maybe it was. Star of the City was down below. I don't remember. One of you will probably correct me and give me a 5-hour thesis on why I don't have any of this memorized and how everything works. Why should a third-rate office participate? Saw some prestigious offices in P Corp territory were participating. So why do they need more people? No, that's completely rational too. But when I saw how her eyes twinkled with hope, I could not bring myself to voice those suspicions. We're not staying in this hole forever. We gotta move up in the world. Gotta move up from taking these low-rate contracts, right? I wanted to get out of this hole too. Yeah, everybody does. See, now that's a fair rationale that Gregor had. It's like, why do they need more people for this job? Why couldn't they just get away with, yeah, no, the cream of the crop, or, you know, the best applicant? Away from the rooms that never saw even a ray of sunlight. With the smallest speck of optimism found at the bottom of the barrel, we took on the contract as a weak-willed escape from our present lots in life. Told you already, they don't open on rainy days. You already collected your friend's things earlier, so I found myself returning to the lot I had no way of knowing whether it was habit, guilt, or obsession that guided my feet here. I know, I gotta go back. I just don't know where to. I could hear the reverberations of the song through the heavy rain, through the downpour that swallowed up even the city's clamor. La Mancha Land devoured everything. Our dream, our hope for the future, had nowhere else to return but to here. Why? Why do you have to go this far? Is that Big Sis? I shared everything I know last time, so what are you doing back in here? Huh. Where else would I go? Back to that cold, clammy room shoved halfway into the dirt? There's no one left to greet me. Used every little bit of my own savings, as worthless as it all was. First I used it to purchase as much fuel as I could, more than enough for a month. Then with the remaining funds I bought every scrap of info I could find and afford about La Mancha Land. Let's see, it was the 6th expedition, I think. That's when a blood fiend hunter explained to me just how important blood is to your kind. That might as well be all you live for. And man, what a relief it is to know that your kind actually cares about something so deeply. Especially when it's something I can burn right before your eyes. Leave some blood, please, just a drop. I see. The flame burns everything, the structures, the bodies, and that damned outfit they forced onto her. The blood they so desired too. It melts, it congeals, and in the end nothing remains. Every time I give them this show, blood fiends all react with a predictable manner. Denial comes first, then they get angry, only to be reduced to a sobbing, begging mess at the end. I let out a hollow laugh. They remind me of myself on the day I saw her get turned into a blood bag. I'll do anything. I can think of more. Area 2. I can tell you how to get through Area 2. That's actually pretty intriguing. Why didn't you lead with that? Flick off the ignition switch and listen as the blood fiend begins to explain. It told me what I'll find in Area 2, where the blood fiends are hiding, and what their overseer is like. Last time I left as soon as I got the necessary intel because I was cutting it close to the park closing hours. Perhaps that's why there was a slight look of hope and anticipation in the blood fiend's eyes after sharing that deluge of information. That I won't go any further than this. I'm sure that intel will fetch me a fair price. I don't think they've ever mentioned those details in the briefing. Please. I'm very good at doing voiceover work, guys. I hose the blood fiend down with a burst of flame as it tried to stumble to its feet. It writhes on the floor, screaming, staring up at me in terrified confusion. There's something I learned about revenge. Oh yeah? I'm not doing it to get better. I just want to hurt you like hell. So understandable. That is revenge to its very core. The flames died down only after it scattered its agonized screeching to the wind. Closing hours must have been getting close. One by one, other fixers turn around and leave La Mancha Land. I quietly follow them out. I've burned so much, but there's plenty of kindling left in this amusement park. It'll take more than one visit to reduce them all to ashes, so I'll keep coming back for more. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the very next day. I'll pack more fuel next time. That wretched dressing room, that phony confessional, that ridiculous procession. I'm gonna burn it all down. I have to. That's not sad. It's sad. Alright, so just another alternate life for Gregor where he's not happy. Alright, do this. And I'm very low on thread, sadly. And level this up. That is 56. Let's just use 45. We'll use about half. A little less than half, but you know. I could use this, but I'll save it. There we go. Now next week, I have no idea who I'm going to be using. Identity-wise. I don't know who my primary lineup is going to be, but you know, I'm ready to go. I am I'm trying to scoot over here. I am very ready to go. I don't have a burn ego on you, do I? Computer says no. Alright guys, I did say thank you, and I meant it, and now it's really over. If you want to keep listening to my voice, there are other videos you can listen to, of course, right? I will catch you guys next time I catch you guys. Take it easy.